Confused about using CPAP with an oxygen concentrator? You're not alone. Many people wonder if adding oxygen to CPAP can help solve their nighttime breathing problems. Understanding how these two therapies work can make a big difference in managing conditions like sleep apnea. CPAP, or continuous positive airway pressure, keeps your airway open to prevent collapse. Oxygen, on the other hand, increases your blood oxygen levels. They're not interchangeable, but they can work together under the right guidance. Let's explore how these therapies are used side by side and what you need to know. CPAP stands for Continuous Positive Airway Pressure. It's a machine that uses air pressure to keep your airway open, helping with obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. On the other hand, an oxygen concentrator boosts the oxygen levels in the air you breathe. This is crucial for individuals whose oxygen levels drop during sleep, a condition known as nocturnal hypoxemia. CPAP addresses the airway issue, while oxygen therapy tackles the low oxygen problem. Each plays a distinct but potentially complementary role, depending on your specific health needs. So if these are prescribed together, each targets a different aspect of sleep-related breathing problems. Here's where understanding CPAP and oxygen becomes crucial. CPAP's main role is to prevent the airway from collapsing by using pressurized air. This reduces snoring and breathing interruptions, like apneas and hypopneas. In contrast, oxygen therapy is all about supplementing oxygen levels in your blood, especially when they dip too low at night. The two are used together when someone still experiences low oxygen levels, even if their airway isn't collapsing anymore. For example, in cases of overlap syndrome, where someone has both OSA and COPD, both CPAP and oxygen might be needed. It's essential to follow your doctor's prescriptions precisely to ensure effective treatment. Using CPAP with an oxygen concentrator safely involves several important steps. Ensure that your setup is as prescribed, using the correct adapters or ports for oxygen delivery. Always start and stop the devices according to your healthcare provider's instructions to avoid oxygen pooling. It's vital to note that changing settings on your own can be risky. Oxygen requires careful monitoring. Watch out for side effects like dryness, and make sure to keep oxygen equipment away from heat sources or open flames. If symptoms worsen, such as experiencing extreme shortness of breath or chest pain, seek medical help immediately. This information is general and not a substitute for advice from your healthcare provider. For more guidance, reach out to your doctor to tailor your therapy setup.